Okay, so now let's set up podcast episodes. So if we refer back to our planning document, we can see a episode is going to have a title, description, podcast ID. So it's going to refer to the podcast, thumbnail, and MP3. We're going to leave these two for now because they'll be handled through Paperclip. But the title, description, and podcast ID will take care of those now. So let's go to the terminal. Let's do git s just real quick, make sure we're good. Okay, let's do a Rails generate model. We're going to do an episode model. We're going to do a title, which is going to be a string, a description, which is going to be a text, and it's going to reference a podcast. So let's open up that migration file just to confirm that everything was set up correctly. So I'll do Sublime. I actually wrote that incorrect. So what I'm going to do is go under DB migrate. I'm going to just delete this migration. Then I'm going to go back to, the reason I can delete it now is because I did not do rake DB migrate. So I'm going to do the up arrow and go back. Instead of references podcast, it should be podcast references. So I believe that's correct. Overwrite, let's just say yes. All right, and let's open up that migration file. All right, and let's open up that migration file. Okay, so this looks this looks right. So episodes, it's creating a table of episodes with the title being a string, description being text. It's referencing the podcast, index true, and it's adding a foreign key to episodes of podcast. So let's do a rake db :migrate. Okay, so now let's add add the associations between our models. So let's close this stuff out, and let's go under app models. Let's close all this out. Let's open up podcast.rb and episode.rb. So an episode, if we refer back to our planning phase, an episode belongs to a podcast. And as you can see, that's already written. And that was done through our migration, references podcast, or podcast references. Keep messing that one up. And then the podcast has many episodes. So let's go to the podcast.rb, and we will do has _many episodes. And notice that episodes is plural. So now let's go into our Rails console by doing Rails C, and I'm going to do episode. Episode. Got to do episode.connection to establish a connection first. Clear it. Now let's do episode. All right, so now you can see an episode has an integer, or an ID, which is an integer, has a title, a description, and what we need was the podcast ID, which is an integer. So it has everything we need minus the thumbnail and MP3, but for now this is a good start. Let's add the ability. Well, let's first do a git status. Let's add what we've done. Git s, git commit -am, add episode model and associations for the message. Okay, so in the next video, we are going to add the ability to create new episodes and edit and destroy them.